Hello students. Hello. Hi. Vanakkam guys. கேக்குதா எல்லாருக்கும்? Audio, video, everything is visible. Please do put in the chat box. Chat boxல போடுங்க பாப்போம். நானும் பார்க்கட்டும். உங்களுக்கு தெரியுதானு இல்லை எனக்கு தெரியுதானு. உன்னை பார்த்ததும் எனக்கு ஏறு கிக்கு தக்காணி தொக்கு. Hi butterscotch. Hi. மிச்சம் இருக்கிறவங்கள எங்க guys? Hi guys. How do you do, children? How do you do? I mean, how are you? That's it. ஒரு நிமிஷம். This is your 11th question. This we have discussed. We have to start from the 13th question. I mean 14th one. Hello children, where are you guys? Where are you guys? Join பண்ணுங்க சீக்கிரமா லைவ்ல. Join the live stream. Join the live fastly, children. Join பண்ணுங்க students சீக்கிரமா. நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம். Shall we start our session? Okay. So welcome back to Vedantu NEET Vettri channel. நான் உங்களோட master teacher Anakha. So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம வந்து live sessionல வந்து we were going to discuss about the questions of the coordination chemistry. We have done with the one shot. So I thought of doing the questions also as we are already doing, right? And my dear students, we are almost in the particular marathon that GOC is going on. So GOCல நம்ம வந்து ஒரு 7 hours marathon முடிச்சிட்டோம். நம்ம ஒரு டாபிக்ல ஒரு மூணு டாபிக்ஸில் வந்து ஒரு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டாபிக் முடிச்சிட்டோம். இன்னும் 2 டாபிக்ஸ் மிச்சம் இருக்குது. ஸோ தட் வில் பி கண்டக்டிங் பை திஸ் கமிங் Thursday and Friday, and Thursday and Saturday. Okay, so it will be starting from the star sharp 3 o'clock evening, and it will be continued till 10 o'clock probably. Okay, so please do subscribe to the channel, and please do like the live, and bell button இருக்குல்ல அந்த bell shapeல இருக்குது அதுவும் click பண்ணிக்கோங்க, அப்பதான் வீடியோ வரும்போது உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் notification. And also I just want to tell you one more thing here. Try to attend the GOC marathon, or else if you are not able to attend that time, please do attend the recorded session also, and put your valuable comments also, because if you are able to see it, if you are able to follow that particular one. Okay, so பசங்களா நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? So the question for today's first question is, so that is Christoffel field splitting is energy. That energy is that is octahedral. Okay, Christoffel field splitting octahedral energy is lesser than of the pairing one. Okay, so the correct electronic configuration of the D4 system will be, they are asking you about the D4 system. Whenever children, you just imagine if this Christoffel field splitting energy is less, okay, what is happening? That means what is happening? There is pairing happening or not, my dear students? Tell me whether the pairing is happening or not. CFT less means there is no pairing, right? Pairing is not possible, right? If the CFT is less means CFT is less means no pairing is happening. Right, which means that what happens, pairing நடக்கலனாலே அந்த எனர்ஜி வந்து என்னதா இருக்கு, pairing நடக்கலனாலே எனர்ஜி வந்து கம்மியா இருக்கு. T2G ல இருந்து EG க்கு போறதுக்கு அவங்களால முடியும்னு அர்த்தம். ஆமா தானே my dear students? So 4 லெவல்ல இருக்கும்போது, so if this is your T2G, my dear students, listen here, if this is your T2G and this is your EG, they will be having 1 2 3 electrons here, and after that pairing நடக்கல, அந்த இந்த ஒரு particular Christoffel field splitting கம்மியா இருக்குனா, they can easily go to the higher level. See, அவங்களுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற கேப் அதிகமா இருந்தானா மேலே போய் போறதுக்கு சோம்பேறித்தனமா இருக்கும்னு சொல்லிட்டு வெளியே கீழே உட்காந்துருவாங்க. இங்க பக்கத்துல இருக்கிறதால அவங்க மேலே போயிடுவாங்க. So they can join here also, which means T2G ல 3 வரும், EG ல வந்து என்ன வரும், T2G 3, it is 4 na. Okay, one second. 5 nu consider பண்ணிட்டோம். They are having D4 system. So it will be T2G3 and EG1. So what will be the correct answer, children? T2G3 and EG1. The option 1 will be the correct answer. T2G3 and EG1, right? Option 2, not option 1, children. Option 2 will be the correct answer. Option 2 will be the T2G3 and EG1, because there is no pairing happens. If there is no pairing means they can go to the higher state very easily, because there is a less energy between them, na? So jump பண்றதுக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும். புரியுதா guys? புரிஞ்சிருச்சா? Clear everyone? Shall we move to the next question? So next question, 15th question, the d electron configuration of Cr2 plus, Mn2 plus, Fe2 plus and Ni2 plus are 3d4, 3d5, 3d6, 3d8. So they have given you, children, okay, I will read the question carefully first time. Which one of the following aqua complexes, which is water containing complexes, okay, aqua complexes will exhibit minimum paramagnetic behavior? My dear students, tell me what is paramagnetic behavior. Paramagnetic behavior na உங்களுக்கே தெரியும் என்னது paramagnetic na, unpaired electrons வரும்போது இருக்கிற behavior தான் paramagnetic behavior வருது. ஆனா இதுல நான் இன்னொரு விஷயம் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்டான ஒரு விஷயம் சொல்றேன். Paramagnetic behavior is for the unpaired electrons, which is correct only. அதோட மினிமம் கேக்குறாங்கன்னா less number of unpaired electronsக்கு தான் less number of paramagnetic character இருக்கும், right? So less number of unpaired electrons கண்டுபிடிச்சா போதும். So இதுல வந்து less number of unpaired electrons எதுன்னு கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டா you can easily find out which one will be having the paramagnetic in nature. And since it is H2O ஆகிறதுனால there is no issues in that. H2O ஆகிறதுனால cobalto chromium வந்தா மட்டும்தான் H2O ஆகும்போது issues வரும். So இதுல வந்து எந்த issues இல்லை. H2O ஆகும்போது they are weak field ligands. They are weak field ligands. So find it out, children. Find it out. Find it out, children. How will you find it out? எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்பீங்க? See, இதுல weak field ligand சொல்லிருக்காங்க. So if they are in the CR2+, CR2 plus now, thank you sir, CR2 plus, so CR2 plus is there, Mn plus 2 is there, and you have your, one second, Fe plus 2 is there, and where என்னடா இருக்கு, Ni plus 2 is there, okay, and they have given the electrons like this. One second guys, CR2 plus வந்து 3d4ல இருக்காங்கடா, அதே மாதிரி Mn2 plus வந்து 3d5ல இருக்கு, it's on the 3d5, and then Fe2 plus is 3d6, oh, and Ni2 plus is 3d8. So எப்படி இருக்கும் guys, சொல்லுங்க, any idea for this? See, 3d4 means there is no issues in here, right? எந்த பிரச்சனையும் இங்க இருக்காது. 1 2 3 4. 3d5 means 3d6 means 3d8 means number of unpaired electrons here 4, here 5, here 4 again, here 2. So whichever is having less unpaired electrons, so that will be having the minimum paramagnetic nature. So it will be Ni plus 2 will be having the minimum one, which means option 2 will be the correct answer. Option 2 will be the correct answer. Are you getting my point, children? Option 2 will be the correct answer. Clear everyone? Clear? புரியுதா பசங்களா? Clear everyone? Clear? Shall we move? One second, children. Done? Shall we move to the next one? Okay. Of the following complex ion which is diamagnetic in nature, எதுதான் diamagnetic in nature இருக்கும்? Given complex ions ல எதுதான் diamagnetic? Diamagnetic means they are there is no unpaired electrons, right? They are always paired electrons. Diamagnetic, right? Para means it will be unpaired will be there. So diamagnetic means they are all paired one. So which one will be the diamagnetic in nature? They are asking you to find out the which one will be the diamagnetic in nature. Find it out, children, which one will be diamagnetic in nature. So which one will be diamagnetic if there is a possibility of the pairing, right? If there is a possibility of the pairing, that will be diamagnetic in nature. Am I right? If there is a possibility of the pairing, pairing is possible. If the pairing is possible, pairing is possible, pairing is possible means there is a property, like there is a chance of getting into diamagnetic, right? Diamagnetic, right? So if when the pairing will be possible, my dear students, when the pairing will be possible, when it is in the strong field ligand. If that is in the strong field ligand, we can say that there will be possibility of the pairing வந்து நடக்கிறதுக்கு chances இருக்கு சொல்றா. So இங்க கொடுத்திருக்கிற equations, I mean கொடுத்திருக்கிற compoundsல வந்து you have NiCl4, NiCN4, CuCl4, CuF6, F6 thrice. Okay, so tell me, I mean F6 thrice, children, F6 3 minus. So tell me which one will be having the possibility of pairing here. Which one will be having the possibility of pairing? Cl, F6, all these are halogens which are all weak field ligand, right? Weak field ligand is a possibility. They don't have the first possibility of the sharing பண்றதுக்கு கம்மி possibility தான். So they don't have the possibility of the sharing. Now when coming to the Cn is actually, it's a strong field ligand. Am I right, my dear students? Cn minus 1, it's a strong field ligand. Now you can say that NiCN 4 times 2 minus means it's a strong field ligand, and they do have the possibility of the pairing. Possibility of the pairing means we can say that like they will be having their electrons and the half filled and electrons allame, they will be pairing, right? So which means they don't have any, they are maximum diamagnetic in nature. So which one will be the correct answer? From this itself we can understand the correct option. Option 2 will be the correct answer. நமக்கு வந்து இதெல்லாம் என்ன சொல்றது, ரொம்ப டக்குன்னு பண்ணணும். இதுக்கெல்லாம் நீங்கள் டைமே வேஸ்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது. உங்களோட டைம் எல்லாம் you have to waste it for the other precious questions. These are very easy questions. Now you shouldn't waste your time on these questions, my dear students. Let me tell you very frankly, you shouldn't waste your time on these questions and all. Okay, clear everyone? Please do put in the chat box, children. Those who are watching, please do put in the chat box. Guys, my new case, new phone case, is it nice? This is like ஏதோ சொன்னாங்களே, Spider-Man multi universe அப்படி ஏதோ. I didn't watch it, but it looks pretty, right? So that's why I just talked it. Okay, next question. Which of the following, எனக்கு இப்போ ட்ரோல் வந்துடுமோ, இதெல்லாம் நான் Marvel series இல்ல Spider-Man, and I'm not big fan of it. I do watch movies, those types of movie, but not a very big fan. நான் இப்போதான் வாட்ச் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கேன். அதுவும் எனக்கு வந்து like it's a kind of, now I'm getting interested into that. So it may take some time to understand who is this. I know this is Spider-Man, that I know, but it's having some time now, some character that is, it is the right. They told me something that multi-universe or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Which one of the following is a new outer complex and exhibit paramagnetic behavior? Children, always remember this is a point. Outer, என்னடா கலர் இது? Outer complex ion. Okay, outer complex ion, always remember, if it is an outer complex ion, they will be having weak field ligand. They will be weak field ligand, first point, and they are actually paramagnetic in nature. But tell me, what is it, children? They are actually paramagnetic in nature. So let me tell you one thing. If it is an outer field, it's an outer orbital complex, means you have to check whether this particular ligands are weak field or strong field. That is enough, right? So you know about NH3. Everything in the NH3 is a weak field ligand, right? It usually considered as a weak field ligand, even though that comes under the category of the strong field. NH3 usually considered as a weak field ligand. But there are some exceptions then, right? If it is not, there is exceptions here. Do you have any idea about it? Paramagnetic behavior. So they should have something, na? Which one will be the correct answer? Any idea, children? See, NH3 in the presence of the cobalt, CO plus 3, they act as a strong field ligand. This is an exception case which you are leaving. So they will be having unpaired, they don't have unpaired electrons, they will be outer, they will be inner orbital, inner orbital complex. So this is not your option. Now, next one is your this particular Zn. Zn is in the state of NH3 plus 2. Zn is in the NH3 twice, NH3 6 times, means Zn will be having plus 2 oxidation state, right? Zn will be plus 2 oxidation state, which means they will be having 3d10. Am I correct? They don't have the 3d10, it will be like, which means it is completely filled. So that is also like, they are also like, we can say that it is also not comes under the category of this paramagnetic. Now between these two options, you can see that nickel will be having, listen carefully, children, Ni will be having the outer, Ni is plus 2 oxidation state, And out of this plus 2, you can say that what will be the number of electrons in the d block elements, I mean in the shells. So 20, I told you nickel will be having manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, right? 28 minus 2 minus 18. Am I correct? 28 minus 2 minus 18 means it will be like they will be having 26 minus 18, which is equal to D8. Right or wrong? It will be D8, which means they will be having this unpaired electrons. They will be having the unpaired electrons. So this will be the correct answer. Chromium also being plus 3 oxidation state, there is no unpaired electrons in that, okay? So that is the correct answer. Nickel, Ni, NH3 6 times plus 3 oxidation state is the correct answer. Plus 2 oxidation state, not plus 3 oxidation state. Plus 2 oxidation state. Clear everyone? Clear? Any doubts in this? Any doubts, students? Any doubts in this? புரியுதாங்கடா? புரியுதா பசங்களா? ஏதாவது டவுட் இருந்தா கேட்குங்க பாப்போம். Next question is the hybridization involved in the complex, NiCN 4 times 2 minus is atomic number of nickel is 28. So the hybridization which is involved in the complex NiCN 4 times 2 minus. So that is atomic number of Ni is 28 also they have given. Find out the hybridization of the nickel. NCN means it will be like they will be having the strong field ligand, right? Find it out the answer, children. How will you find out? Please do find out, children. Those who are watching the video, please do find it out. Ni plus 2 oxidation minus 2 plus 4, it will be plus 2 oxidation state, right? Plus 2 oxidation state it will be, right? Now find it out, children. Try to find it out. If it is in the plus 2 oxidation state, how will you find it out? That will be having 28 minus 2 minus 18, which is equal to 8. Correct? D8 it will be. So that means SP, since it is NiDsP2. DsP2. So which one will be the correct option, children? It will be this one. DsP2 will be the correct one. Clear, everyone? Clear. DsP2 strong field ligand, and this is easily you can find out, but since it is a strong field ligand, you can find it out also. Clear, everyone? Clear? Okay. Next question. Hybridization of the Cr in CrNH3 6 times plus 3. Hybridization of the Cr in CrNH3 6 times plus 3 oxidation state. Please do find it out, children. Please do find out the hybridization. Do it, children. Do it, children. Please do it. பண்ணுங்க, ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க பாப்போம். ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. See, CrNH3 6 times plus 3 oxidation state, right? So they are ask you the hybridization. This is we have done now. Okay, this is another question. Okay, so they are ask you to find out the kind of hybridization of this particular chromium in this particular one, right? So which one will be the correct answer, children? Tell me which one will be the correct answer. See, you know the exception cases of the ammonia. Do you know the exception cases of the ammonia, my dear students? Any idea about the exception cases of the ammonia? Ammonia will be having, see, even though they are strong field, weak field ligand, at the Cu2 plus and CO3 plus, CO2 plus and CO3 plus, they will be acting as a strong field ligand. Okay. So here, when you see this, you can see that, see, chromium ஒரு specialty இருக்கு. நல்லா கவனமா இருந்துக்கோங்க. Chromium நமக்கே தெரியும், they will be having this 3D4. I mean, we can write right there. 4s1 3d4 chromium copper எப்பவுமே யோசிக்கணும். So இது வந்து +3 oxidation stateல தான் போறாங்க. Chromium is in the +3 oxidation state. Am I correct? So in the +3 oxidation state means they will be getting 1 electrons from this and this will be like 3d3. Am I right? It will be like 3d3, right? Right, children? 3d3. So what happens means when we are telling about this particular orbital, I mean particular atomic structure, atomic orbital, 1, 2, 3 will be here, right? And balance there is a 2 electrons will be here, right? They can give from the ammonia, they can give the 2 electrons here. So here D2 is used, here sp3 is used. Even though என்னதா இருந்தாலும் இந்த ஒரு சிச்சுவேஷனா இருந்தாலும் குரோமியம் வந்து வரும்போது இப்படிதான் இருக்கும். So D2 sp3 will be the hybridization of the Cr in Cr NH3 6 times plus 3 oxidation state. Second, clear, option 3 will be the correct answer. Option 3 will be the correct answer. Next question, 20th question. Pick out the correct statement with respect to MnCN 6 times minus 3. MnCN 6 times minus 3. Please do pick out the correct statement, children. Pick out the correct statement. என்னடா எனக்கு work ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. Pick out the correct statement. It is sp3 hybridized, sp3d2 hybridized and tetrahedral. It is d2 sp3 hybridized and octahedral. It is dsp2 hybridized and square planar. It is sp3d2 hybridized and octahedral. Which one will be the correct statement according to this particular MnCN6 3 times? MnCN6 CN6 3 minus. Try to find it out, my dear students. Try to find it out. Quick. Those who are watching, try to find it out. Those who are watching, please do try it out. Find it out. கண்டுபிடிங்க guys, பார்ப்போம். Mn Cn 6 times 3 minus. So Mn and they are asking you to pick out the correct statement with respect to Mn Cx 3 point. So okay, so Cn 6 3 times 3 minus, not 3 times, not 3 minus. Okay, so you know that Cn is a strong electrofield, strong field ligand, right? Cn is a strong field ligand. So what will be happening, children? That will be getting Mn, it will be getting minus 1 into 6 now. Correct? Right? See Mn, Cn 6, Cn try 6 now, right? So they will be having like electron will be x plus minus 1 into 6 is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 plus 3. Am I right? So Mn will be having the plus 3 oxidation state, and you can see that being plus 3 oxidation state, Mn plus 3 oxidation state, it will be having Mn 3 minus only now. Yes, they will be having octahedral shape, correct? And if it is Cn6 means it will be C6 means it will be octahedral shape. So from that itself we can cut out these two except these two one, right? Now plus 2 oxidation state, see Mn is having the electronic configuration, Mn is having the atomic number of 25. I told you 25 minus 3 minus 18, this is an easy way to find it out, right? So it will be 25 minus 3 means it will be 5 minus 20. Just a second. It is D4, right? D4, 25 minus 3 means 22 minus 18 means it will be D4. So that will be like 4, correct? This will be joining. So it will be having D2sp3. It will be having D2sp3 or hybridization. So it will be having Mn D2sp3 hybridization. Are you getting my point, children? Clear, everyone? D2sp3 hybridization, and it will be having the octahedral shape. Octahedral. Next question. What is the correct electronic configuration of the central atom? 21st question. 21st question. What is the correct electronic configuration of the central atom K4FeCN6 based on the crystal field theory? They are asking you to find out on the based on the crystal field theory. Try to find it out, children, on the basis of the crystal field theory. What is the correct electronic configuration? Try to find it out, children. Try to do it. 1 second. Try to do it. Do it, children. So what is the correct electronic configuration of K4FeCN6? So you got to know that CN6, right? CN6 means, CN means it is like a strong field ligand, right? So we can say that from this itself, we can say that X plus just a second. One second. Based on the crystal field theory, they are asking you to find out on the based of the crystal field theory. 1 second, children. So it will be like it will be +2 oxidation state for the iron. They will be having the +2 oxidation state, and being +2 oxidation state, it will be like D6 will be the orbital. So it will be like and they will be having this particular, they will be going back to this. So there will be a, like we can say that there will be pairing will be taking. So pairing will be taking means this is your T2G. This is your T2G. 1 second. This is your T2G. Let this may be your EG. So together they are D6 na. D6, it seems that they are D6, right? So if it is D6, what happens if it is D6 means 1, 2, 3 will be here. Since it is pairing, there is not having able to go there, there will be pairing here itself, right? Then only they will be going here. So that will be option B, T2G 6EG0. T2G 6EG0. That will be the correct answer for this particular one. Are you getting my point, children? Are you getting my point, everyone? Clear? Clear? Is that clear, everyone? Okay. So shall we move to the next question? Do the next question. Among the NiCO4, NiCN4 2 minus, NiCl4 2 minus species, the hybridization state at the nickel atom are respectively, and they are given you the atomic number of nickel is equal to 28. Atomic, I will give you 1 minute to please do that. Atomic number of the nickel is equal to 28. Atomic number of the nickel is equal to 28. Try to do it, children. Try to do it. What will be the correct answer? Try to do it. So they have given you NiCO4, right? 1 second. They have given you NiCO4 2 minus the hybridization state at nickel atoms are. So these are the nickels. So tell me, children, what will be the, first of all, the oxidation state of the nickel? What will be the oxidation state of the nickel? Any idea about the oxidation state of the nickel? Here the oxidation state in the first one is 28 only, correct? 28 is atomic number, oxidation state is 0 only, which means we can say that they will be having, what will be the correct electrons? They will be having 8 electrons, so 3d8 4s2 it will be, right? So 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 3d8 it will be for 3d8 it will be 4s to 4p, okay, 4p. So that what happens means, listen carefully my dear students, it will be having the electronic configuration of 4 also, right? So which means it will be having like sp3 will be the hybridization. Am I correct my dear students? Am I correct? Now next one is NiCN4. NiCN4 means they will be having an oxidation state of Ni plus 4 oxidation state. Am I correct? Ni plus 2 oxidation state. They do have an oxidation state of plus 2 oxidation state, right? If it is a plus 2 oxidation state means it will be having dsp2 oxidation dsp2. dsp2. Okay, next one is Cl, which is that is weak field ligand. It will be having the sp3 hybridization, right? So sp3 dsp2 sp3 dsp2 sp3. Option 3 will be the correct answer. Option 3 will be the correct answer. The option 3 will be the correct answer. Next question, match the following and choose the correct option. Complexes and electronic configuration. Please do the question, children. This is a very important question and a nice question also. Please do the question. Do the question. Try to do this question, children. They have given you to ask you to match the following and choose the correct option. So you are supposed to find out the match the following. For example, first one. From the first one, do 1 to 2 questions. From there itself you get the answer. Okay. So COCl6. Cl6 means it is a weak field ligand. Am I right, my dear students? It is a weak field ligand and it will be cobalt is in the oxidation state of X is equal to +3. Cobalt is in the oxidation state of +3. Am I correct, my dear students? Which means they will be having D6 orbital. Am I correct? So they will be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? They won't be undergoing any pairing. Am I right, my dear students? They won't be undergoing any pairing. So the 6 orbitals they will be undergoing in such a way that this T2G will be there. this is your T2G and this will be your EG. So what happens means 1, 2, 3 will be going. Since there is no pairing is happening and since it is in the vis form of in the presence of the weak field ligand, what happens? We have to go here also, right? 4, 5 will be the 6 will be here, which means T2G 4, EG2. T2G4, EG2. Which one will be the correct option? Option D is the correct answer. Option D is the first one it's coming. Okay. So PD. PD வரதுல அப்ப இந்த ஆப்ஷன் நம்ம அப்பவே கட் பண்ணிட்டோம். Pக்கு வந்து B தான் வருது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆப்ஷன்ல. D வர இந்த ஆப்ஷன் எடுக்கணும். So இந்த 2 3 4ல எதுன்னு பார்க்கணும். Next one is COOX thrice 3 minus. Children, oxalate ion is a strong field ligand. Okay, oxalate ion is a strong field ligand. So it is also cobalt now. So D6 will be the orbital and they will be undergoing like 1 2 3. So they will also undergoing the pairing. So when we are writing down this particular paired one, what will be happening? T2G will be there. EG will be there. In the T2G they will be having the 3 in the EG they will be having 2 orbital and T2G they will be having 3 orbitals. So in the T2G what happens, my dear students? Tell me what will be happening in the T2G and EG. T2G will be having 1 2 3. They will be going the pairing because it's the electros the crystal field splitting is very high for the strong field ligand and as a result of this they cannot go to the higher level. So T2G le vandu mottama varaginu T2G 0 agum. T2G vandu 6 ஆயிடும். 6 ஆயிடும். This particular EG will be 0, which means Q will be belongs to the option B. அதுல இருந்தே நமக்கு கிடைச்சிருச்சு. Q belongs to option B சொல்லும் போதே நமக்கு third option is the correct answer. If you want you can do the other options also. Option 3 will be the correct answer. From that itself we got the option 3 will be the correct answer. If you want you can do with the R also. CuH2O 6 times 2 plus means cobalt will be having the oxidation state of +2 oxidation state, correct? Since there is no there is no presence of the strong field ligand, they will be having the weak field ligand and it will be having the D7 orbital. If it is D7 orbital, T2G EG means they can go to the higher level. 1 2 3 will be the 4 5 will be the 6 7 will be the, which means T2G la vandu 1 2 3 4 5 one second T2G 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, which means 2 5. T2G 5 EG T2G 5 EG7, which means option C. So this is the one. Now next one is FeCN6 3 times. I mean 3 times இல்லடா 3 minus. இதை நான் டைம் சொல்லிட்டே இருக்கேன் தெரியல. X is equal to, it is X equal to what it will be? X equal to minus 6 is equal to minus 3, which means minus 3 plus 6 equal to plus 3. X is equal to plus 3. If X is equal to plus 3 means what you can find out? You can find out the easily, right? So that will be like D5 orbital. It will be D5 orbital means it will be orbital varakkanonu illa, this will be the way. And you can say that, see, since it is like in the presence of a strong field ligand, we can say that T2G will be the EG will be the, no, there is no formation of the upper layer, right? 1 2 3 4 5, which means T2G 5 EG 0, T2G 5 EG 0, which means A will be the correct answer. So option C is the correct answer. You can expect these types of questions. These type of questions are very important, my dear students. You can expect the types of questions. Okay, clear everyone? Is this clear everyone? Purida? Purinjirucha guys? Okay, next question பண்ணுங்க. Which is the inner orbital complex, which is the inner orbital complex. எதுதான் இதுல வந்து inner orbital complex ஆ இருக்குது அப்படி கேக்குறாங்க. பண்ணுங்க பாப்போம். பண்ணுங்க student, do it. Hi Saf. How can you find it out? Answer 1 is the correct answer. எப்படி கண்டுபிடிச்சீங்க guys? சொல்லுங்க அது முதல்ல. No Saf, no. Try to do it again. try to do it again, guys. பண்ணி பாருங்க. Ever then I think so. 4, ma'am. 4 is the correct answer. But how can you say that it's 4? எப்படி சொல்ல முடியும் guys? அது என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியாதே. ஸ்பைடர் இது நார்மல் ஸ்பைடர்மேன் இல்லைல்ல. சம்திங் எல்ஸ் இஸ் தட். ஐ எம் நாட் அ பிக் ஃபேன் ஆஃப் மார்வல் மூவிஸ். நான் இப்போ தான் வந்து பார்க்கவே ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கேன். ஜஸ்ட் ஓகே சும்மா பார்த்து அதுவே நான் தமிழில் தான் பார்க்குறேன். என்னால் இங்கிலீஷ்லலாம் நான் பார்க்கல. தமிழ் பார்க்குறதுக்கு ஜாலியாக இருக்கும். ஸோ லைக் ஐ டோன்ட் இது வாஸ் லைக் ஏதோ சொன்னார், எனக்கு ஞாபகம் இல்லை. ஆனால் நல்லா இருக்குல்ல கேஸ். No, this is Spider-Man. You shouldn't tell that. Okay, that's Spider-Man. Hi. Hi, Prakash. Hi. I don't know, like, இது வந்து multiverse, something. I don't know. But it's nice, right? பார்த்தா வந்து சரி நம்ம இதெல்லாம் பிடிச்சிட்டு பார்க்குறேன்னு, ஓ ஸ்பைடர்மேன் ஃபேன் போல், மார்வல் சீரிஸ் எல்லாம் பார்க்குறாங்க போலன்னு நினைப்பாங்கல்ல. ஆக்சுவலி எனக்கு தானே தெரியும், நான் மார்வல் சீரிஸே பார்க்க மாட்டேன். எனக்கு யாருன்னா கூட தெரியாது. நான் இப்போ தான் அயர்ன் மேனை பற்றியே தெரிஞ்சது. ஸோ ஐ ரியலி டோன்ட் நோ எனிதிங் அபவுட் தோஸ் கைஸ். ஸோ அதனால் சரி பார்க்குறவங்க வந்து நினைப்பிக்கட்டும். பிளாக் ஸ்பைடர்மேன். எஸ். ஓகே, கம்மிங் பேக் டு அ பாயிண்ட். மேம் பிளாக் ஸ்பைடர்மேன். ஓ இது வந்து அப்போ வேற வேர்ஷனா, வேற நெக்ஸ்ட் ஃபிலிம்லலாம் வரப்போகுதா? காட் இட். புரிஞ்சுது கைஸ், புரிஞ்சுது. மேம் பேக் டு கெமிஸ்ட்ரி. எஸ் பேக் டு கெமிஸ்ட்ரி கைஸ். ஐம் சாரி கைஸ். ஸோ இதில் வந்து they are asking you about the inner orbital complexes. இன்னர் ஆர்பிட்டல் காம்ப்ளெக்ஸை பற்றி தான் கேட்குறாங்க. இன்னர் ஆர்பிட்டல் காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ்னா என்ன பசங்களா சொல்லுங்க பார்ப்போம் கைஸ். Inner orbital complex. Inner orbital complex, which means you can say that inner orbital complex means there will be strong field ligands will be there. Strong field and ligands da irukum. They will be undergoing the pairing. And I want you guys to note down one thing. See, இப்போ மேம் pairing நடக்கணும், strong field ligand இருக்கணும் மேம். இது வந்து F6 வந்து strong field இல்லையே. F வந்து fluorine is not belongs to a strong field. But listen to the central atom here. This is RH and this is IR, which is belongs to the 5D and 4D, which not belongs to the 3D elements. 3D elements la varadhu illa idu. So whenever there is no 3D elements, if it is a 4D or 5D elements and all, whether it is a strong field ligand or weak field ligand, they will act as a strong field ligand. புரியுதாடா? நம்ம வந்து 3D elements வந்து வந்துட்டு ஒரே நிமிஷங்களா கைஸ். இந்த ஸ்ட்ராங் ஃபீல்ட் லிகாண்ட் வந்து இப்போ எப்படி சொல்றது, 3D இல்லாமல் 4D 5D எது ஆகட்டும். ஸோ 3D எலிமெண்ட்ஸ் இல்லாமல் 4D 5D எலிமெண்ட்ஸில் எந்த லிகாண்ட் வந்தாலும் irrespective of the ligand, all the ligand will be act as a strong field ligand. எல்லா லிகாண்டுமே strong field ligand தான் ஆக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ அதனால வந்து நமக்கு even though they do not this particular F fluorine, I know that they are not strong field ligand, but since it is a 4D and 5D elements, they behave like a strong field ligand. So they will be having this inner orbital complex and they will be undergoing the pairing. Now coming to cobalt in the +3 oxidation state. This is an exception case, my dear students. Exception. Cobalt in the +3 oxidation state for water and the ammonia, both will be working as a strong field ligand. Okay, this is an exception case, you have to note it down. Cobalt la +3 oxidation state la irukra ammonia irundhalum water irundhalum strong field ligand la da irukum. So inner orbital complex solumbodhu enna sollalam, we can all in the given option, all the complex are inner orbital complex guys. 2 and 3. Kirtana, welcome to Marvel. Okay, welcome Kirtana, welcome to Marvel. Thank you Kirtana, thank you. Team Spider-Man. Oh my god. Spider-Man. Okay, fine. ஸ்பைடர்மேனோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் போர்ஷன் செகண்ட் போர்ஷன் இப்படி தான் இந்த சாட் செஷனே லைவ் ஆகுது இல்லை ஸ்பைடர்மேனை பற்றி தானே சாட் செஷனே லைவ் ஆகுது கைஸ் நான் வந்து வேற ஒரு ஃபிலிம் பார்த்தோம் ஐ கெஸ் தட் வாஸ் அ ஃபிலிம் ஐ ஹாவ் டு வாட்ச் இட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஐ கெஸ் ஓ தட் வாஸ் லைக் ஐயோ அந்த ஐயோ நான் பேரு கூட மறந்துட்டேனே தப்பாக பேர் சொன்னால் நீங்கள் வந்து என்னை கலாய்ப்பீங்க லைக் ஒரு குச்சி எல்லாம் இருக்கும்ல ஒரு வடி எல்லாம் இருந்த அந்த ஒரு லைக் ஐயோ நான் மறந்துட்டேன் அந்த பேரு ரக்கூன் எல்லாம் இருக்கும் அதுல பீட்டர் கிளிங் சொல்லிட்டு கேரக்டர் இருக்கு ஒரு கிரீன் கலர்ல ஒரு லேடி எல்லாம் இருக்கு ஐ கெஸ் கேலக்ஸி சாம்சங் கேலக்ஸி ஐ கெஸ் ஐ டோன்ட் நோ இப்போ பாருங்கடா எல்லாருமே பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க கேலக்ஸிலுக்கு I don't know the name guys I'm sorry exactly கௌசி Guardian of the Galaxy நான் அதை like போன சண்டே தான் நான் பார்த்து முடிச்சிட்டேன் like that was a good movie I guess I was supposed to watch that movie as the first one but unfortunately I watched the Iron Man as the first one so yes Prakash yes but research thank you okay அப்போ என்னை விட நல்லா you guys know very good I'm happy okay இதே நான் வந்து கெமிஸ்ட்ரியில கேள்வி கேட்டா உங்களால கேள்வி பதில் சொல்ல முடியுமா கைஸ் முடியாது which is not related with complex NiCO4 so you have to find out which is not related to NiCO4 children this NiCO4 na ரொம்ப peculiarities இருக்கு first peculiarities there is no oxidation state zero oxidation state for the Ni so you just can easily find out what is it ஓகே இது நான் வந்து ஆன்சர் சொல்கிறேன்னா யாருமே சொல்ல மாட்டீங்க அந்த படத்தோட பேர் சொன்னதும் பாரு கார்டியன் ஆஃப் த கேலக்ஸி அது வந்து அதில் வந்து அந்த ஒரு ஹிஸ் நேம் இஸ் ப்ரூட் ஆர் க்ரூட் ஐ டோன்ட் நோ ஹிஸ் நேம் ஹி இஸ் லைக் ஏ ஸ்டிக் ஒரு ஸ்டிக்காக இருக்கும்லடா ஹீ இஸ் ஆக்சுவலி கியூட் கரெக்ட் இஃப் ஐம் நாட் ராங் கரெக்ட் மீ இஃப் ஐம் நாட் ராங் லைக் அதில் ஒரு அவன் கடைசியில் வேற அவன் எல்லாரையும் ப்ரொடெக்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஹி வில் டை பட் ஹி வில் க்ரோ அகெயின் அந்த கேரக்டர் கூட இருக்குது எனக்கு தெரியாது இந்த கேரக்டர் கைஸ் பட் சம் கேரக்டர்ஸ் அது ஓகே do this by the time I will just think about it what is his name we are brute or we are groot I don't remember it groot okay correct okay guys thank you guys okay fine so you guys are a big fan of that Groot is greater he's a tree not stick okay fine guys அவர் வந்து அந்த that was good movie that is a good movie actually so பண்ணுங்க NiCO4 ல cobalt சொல்றது CO சொல்றது strong field ligand okay and Ni will be having an oxidation state இப்போ போர் அடிக்குமே எல்லாருக்கும் மேம் போர் அடிக்குது மேம் Ni will be having an oxidation state of 0 and cobalt is a strong field ligand okay cobalt is a strong field ligand now find it out children what will be the answer பசங்களா strong field ligand 4 இருக்கு so tetrahedral is the correct one and since they have 0 means they will be having the sp3 hybridization there is no vacant orbital I mean and how come they paramagnetic children how come they paramagnetic do you think that they belongs to paramagnetic option no they are diamagnetic என்னடா இது they are diamagnetic அவங்களோட pairs எல்லாமே எடுத்துருவாங்க ஆமா தான so they are diamagnetic so which one is not related to this they are paramagnetic is not related to this one okay next question which pair of the complexes has inner orbital complexes butterscotch hi butterscotch you are new to the channel okay Prakash Groot is greater he is a tree not a stick I got you so tell me children which pair of the complexes has inner orbital complexes what are the peculiarities for the inner orbital complex come on those are in the see நான் எப்போ வந்து இந்த வந்து ஃபிலிமை பற்றி பார்க்குறப்பா சொல்கிறாங்களோ நிறைய பேர் வருவாங்க. நான் வந்து சாப்டருக்குள்ளே ஏறும்போது யாருமே வர மாட்டேங்குது. என்னடா பிரச்சனை உங்களுக்கெல்லாம்? So this is, we can see it like inner orbital complex, which means they will be having strong field ligand, right? Strong field ligand இருக்கும். Pairing will be happening, correct? So இதுல pairing நடக்கிற complexes எது? See பசங்களா, இந்த F6 won't be happening any pairing. So இந்த complex அப்படி F6 means, F means weak field ligand, and here also weak field ligand. இது நடக்காது, இங்கே கண்டிப்பா நடக்காது, இதுல தான் நடக்கும். ஏன்னா CN6. So this is the correct answer. You can find it out from the options itself. Don't want to do all the things and all. Okay, clear? Correct. Saf எல்லாமே தெரியுது. Pavitra Chellamuthu. Hi Pavitra. Which of the following compound is square planar? Which of the following compound is square planar and does not have any unpaired electrons? அவங்கள்கிட்ட unpaired electrons இல்லை, which means they are all paired. Paired வரும்போது உங்களுக்கு என்னதான் இருக்கும்? You know that what will be the properties of the paired one? They should have the strong field ligand. See, strong field ligand, then only they will be paired. So they don't have any unpaired electrons means they are all paired means, right? So find it out which one will be the correct answer, children. Which one will be having the correct answer, children? Find it out. The next question கொடுத்திருக்கேன், கண்டுபிடி. Do it, children. This also 4. Are you sure? Correct answer. எப்படிடா கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? எப்படிடா? See, NH3 here is weak field ligand. So இதை வந்து இந்த ஆப்ஷன் நமக்கு வந்து அப்பவே கட் பண்ணலாம், ரைட்? ஸ்ட்ராங் ஃபீல்ட் லிகேண்டா இருந்தா மட்டும் தான் இந்த ஆப்ஷனையும் கட் பண்ணலாம். Between cobalt and CN we have to choose it, right? We have to choose the correct answer, right? Between cobalt and CN we have to choose the correct answer. So you can understand that cobalt NiCO4, right? NiCO4 will be having a tetrahedral shape because they don't have any oxidation state. Tetrahedral shape, and they will be having the sp3 hybridization. Now NiCN4 minus 2 will be there. NiCN4 minus 2 means you can say that Ni is in the +2 oxidation state, correct? Ni in the +2 oxidation state, Ni is in the +2 oxidation state, so it will be D8 will be there. D8 means they will be having, I am just taking this here, okay? It will be D8 . One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they will be having the pairing, they will be undergoing this pairing, and there is no unpaired electrons in this, right? So they will be having square planar. Since they are undergoing the pairing, they will be having the square planar. See, they will be having the square planar. Which one will be the correct answer? NiCN4 times minus 2. NiCN4 minus 2. Are you getting my point, children? NiCN4 minus 2. மேம் பார்த்தாவே தெரியுது மேம். கடவுளே. ஹாய் நிவேதா. ஹாய் நிவேதா, ஹவ் ஆர் யூ? ஹவ் ஆர் யூ? மேம் பார்த்தாவே தெரியுது மேம். நீங்களாம் ரொம்ப படிக்கிற பசங்க, நல்ல பசங்க. The oxidation state of iron in FeCN6 3 times 3 minus FeCN6 3 minus சொல்லுங்க. சொல்லுங்க பாப்போம். கௌசி, அது எப்படிடா உனக்கு தெரியும்? Oxidation state of iron in FeCN6 3 times. So you can see that FeCN6 3 times will be having iron X plus minus 6 is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 plus 6, which is equal to plus 3. So plus 3 will be the oxidation state, which will be the correct answer, children. This will be the correct answer. Plus 3 is the oxidation state. Okay, okay, Saf. Okay. No, ma'am. கடவுளே கடவுளே. Which of the following compound is paramagnetic in nature? இது கண்டுபிடிச்ச x 6 minus 3 is equal to 3, ma'am. Yes, okay. Okay, okay, sir. Found out this question. Which of the following compound is paramagnetic in nature? They have given you the compound and you are asked you to find out which of the compound is paramagnetic in nature. Paramagnetic nature இருக்கிற compound எதுன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. கண்டுபிடிங்க பாப்போம். கண்ணா பூச்சி ராரா கண்டுபிடிங்க பாப்போம். Diamond silver. Very good, very good. பரவாயில்லையே. ஆனா தப்பாயிடுச்சே. டேய், silver வந்து diamine silver comes under the category 4d and 5d orbitals, right? 5d elements, 4d elements, அது 3d elementsல வரது இல்ல, right? இப்படி யோசிச்சப்போ 3d elementsல வரது இல்ல silver சொல்றது. So always whatever it may be the particular whatever it may be the particular ligands, irrespective of the ligands, they will always show strong field ligands, right? If it is a strong field ligand means அவங்க எப்பவுமே diamagnetic தான் காமிப்பாங்க, paramagnetic காமிக்க மாட்டாங்க. So this is not the correct answer, first one. Now next one, போட்டும் வாங்க வாங்க. Others, ma'am, answer 2. Tetraamine zinc. தப்பாயிடுச்சே. தப்புதான். Guys, see, tetracyanonickelate சொல்லும்போது you can got it from this itself. +2 oxidation state. Nickel is in the +2 oxidation state, right? Nickel is in the +2 oxidation state means they will be having D8 orbital, and they do have this particular cyano group, which means they are this particular என்ன சொல்றது அவங்களோட அந்த pairing will be happening, right? They will be undergoing the pairing. So this is actually having this paramagnetic, means they don't have the paramagnetic because they will be undergoing the pairing. Now tetra means zinc is in the +2 oxidation state means already they also will be having the pairing, because +2 oxidation state means D10 ல இருக்கும். D10 சொல்லும்போதே அவங்களோட orbitals எல்லாமே fill ஆயிட்டு தான் இருக்கும். 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 orbitals எல்லாமே fill ஆயிட்டு இருக்கும். So they also don't have the paramagnetic in nature. Now chromium Cr3 plus சொல்லும்போது they will be having the electrons, and it is hexaamine. Okay, so they will be having the electrons, and Cr plus 3 சொல்லும்போது it will be on the 24 minus 3 minus 18. Which one will be D3? It will be almost, it will be having 1 second children, D3 means they will be 20 DS2. 1 second, 3D4 3D5. So 2 electrons going means it will be 3D4. 1 2 3 4. So they will be having the paramagnetic, right? They are paramagnetic in nature because they do have the unpaired electrons. Clear everyone? They do have the unpaired electrons. Are you getting my point, children? Are you getting my point, everyone? How come silver is belongs to not to the 3D elements. 3D elements இல்ல. So silver 3D elements இல்லாதனால silver கூட என்ன join பண்ணாலும் அவங்க magnet ஆயிடுவாங்க. அவங்க வந்து they will be pairing. So that's why they are not considered the category of they are diamagnetic in nature. They are not considered the category of the diamagnetic, not in the paramagnetic. Okay, next one. In which of the following molecules central atom used orbitals of different principal quantum number in the hybridization? This is a very tricky question. Try to find it out. Let me see how many of you can get this question. How many of you can get this question? In which of the following molecules central atom used orbitals of different principal quantum number in the hybridization? I will give you 3 minutes for this question, okay? Do the question and tell me. I will give you 3 minutes for this question. Just a second, I'll drink some water and come, okay? Do the question. பண்ணிட்டீங்களா guys? பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? Don't know, ma'am. பண்ணிட்டீங்களா guys? பண்ணிட்டீங்களாடா? முடிச்சிட்டிங்களா guys? Okay. பார்க்கலாமா? அதுக்கு முதல்ல principal quantum number என்ன தெரியணும். அப்பதானே இதெல்லாமே தெரியும். So FeCO 5 times. FeCO, the correct answer. See, I will not tell you the correct answer. I will tell you how to find out this one. Okay. Listen carefully, my dear students. FeCO 5 times. So here you can see that Fe is undergoing the hybridization of 4s2 3d6. Okay, 4s2 3d6 will be the undergoing the hybridization, and the atomic orbitals will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the atomic orbital. So since they will be having, since in the presence of a strong field ligand, they will be undergoing like this, correct? So which means they will be having a vacant orbital. So it will be d2sp3 will be the electron, dsp3, sorry, not d2. dsp3 will be the electron particular hybridization. dsp3 is hybridization. For this hybridization, we can say that 3d orbital is taking. Am I correct? 3d orbital. Now next 4s orbital will be taking. Then 4p orbital also will be taking. Am I correct? So one 3d orbital, one 3d orbital, one 4s orbital. Now 3 4p orbitals are taking. Now coming to the ZnNH3 twice, ZnNH3 6 times plus 2 oxidation state. 4p எடுத்துருவாங்க, 4d எடுத்துருவாங்க. ஆமா தானே? Okay. So இதுதான் இதோடது. Next one, Ni is in the oxidation state of, Ni is in the plus 2 oxidation state. Okay, here Ni is in the plus 2 oxidation state. Ni plus 2 oxidation state வரும்போது, you can say that D8 will be the atomic number of electrons on the d orbital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And ammonia means there is no packing on, I mean there is no என்ன சொல்றது, அவங்களுக்கு அந்த இதெல்லாம் இல்லை, they don't 4D. Okay, now coming to the nickel, NiCO4. NiCO4 நம்ம பார்த்துட்டேனா, we can say that nickel will be having, nickel is 0. They don't have the oxidation state, correct? Which means nickel க்கு என்ன இருக்கோ அது அப்படியே இருந்துரும். Which means அவங்களோட d orbital அங்கேயே இருக்கும். So that means they don't have this particular one. They will be having just sp3, which means it will be 4s and 4p. And they are asking you about the particular different principal quantum number in the hybridization, which means this is only having, see, they have 3, they have 4, right? So they have the different principal quantum number, nothing else will be having, because they have 4s 4p 4d. 4 is same further. Here also 4s 4p 4d. Here also 4s 4p. So only the difference will be having for the FeCO 5 times. This question is already asked in the one of the NEET exam. Okay, this is very important also. Clear everyone? This is very important also. This question is asked in the one of the NEET exam also. Okay, just make a note of it. Next question, my dear students. Next question. Hexafluoroferrate ion is an outer orbital complex. The number of unpaired electrons are. So they have given you the, they are actually an outer orbital complex, which means there is no pairing or nothing is possible for this hexafluoroferrate. So we can say that if there is no pairing, means we can say that Fe, na? If there is no pairing, means it will be plus 3 oxidation state. Am I correct, my dear students? அவங்க வந்து என்னதா இருக்கும், plus 3 oxidation stateல தான் இருக்கு. They are telling it's an outer orbital complex also. So what will be their configuration? Do you know what will be their configuration of hexafluoroferrate? Any idea, my dear students? FeCO 5 times, right? Did I do anything wrong here? Hexafluoroferrate, okay. Now Fe is in the plus 3 oxidation. Now their total electrons is 26 minus 3 minus 18. 26 minus 3 minus 18, right? 26 minus 3 is 26 minus 23 minus 18. Am I correct, my dear students? Am I correct? Right? It will be D5. D5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are telling it after outer orbital complex, which means there is no pairing happening. So it will be 5 will be the correct answer. Next question, one second. Next question. Arrange the following in the order of the decreasing number of unpaired electrons. Unpaired electrons decrease பண்ற ஆர்டர்ல எழுதுறாங்க சொல்றாங்க. ட்ரை பண்ணி பாருங்க நீங்களே. ட்ரை பண்ணி பாருங்க பசங்களா. நீங்களே ட்ரை பண்ணி பாருங்க guys. Just try it by yourself, children. Just try it by yourself. Try to do it, children. நீங்களே பண்ணி பாருங்க. See children, they have given you the arrange the following in the increasing and decreasing order of their unpaired electrons. We have to find out the unpaired electrons. நம்ம வந்து என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்க சொல்லிருக்காங்க பசங்களா? Unpaired electrons தான் கண்டுபிடிக்க சொல்லிருக்காங்க. So first option, first question is FeH2O 6 times 2 plus, which means Fe will be having plus 2 oxidation state. They will be having plus 2 oxidation state, which means this 26 minus 2 minus 18, right? 26 minus 2 minus 18, 24 minus 18, it will be 24 minus 18 means it will be 6. Fe will be having minus 3 plus 6 means it will be having, Fe will be having plus 3 oxidation state. Plus 3 oxidation means it will be having D5, which will be having, and right, D5, they will be having Fe plus 3 oxidation state means it will be having D5. So they will be having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what happens here is, since it is CN6 means they will be having a pairing will be happening, correct? So pairing will be happening, and how the pairing will be happening, my dear students? It will be like 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will be the pairing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So number of unpaired electrons is 1 here. Minus 1. 1. Okay, next one is FeCN6. FeCN6 4 minus, which means you can say that 4 minus. So which we can say that FeCN6 4 minus means X will be, X is equal to, which means X is equal to plus 2 means that is Fe is equal to plus 2. They are in the plus 2 oxidation state. Fe are in the plus 2 oxidation state. Plus 2 oxidation state means it will be D6 as in the same of here. But here it is strong field ligand. இப்போ நான் எழுதிருக்கிறது strong field ligandல தான் எழுத போறோம். So it will be like 6 na, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strong field ligand ஆகும்போது pairing நடக்கும் 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. ஒரு நிமிஷம். So 1, 2, இது pairing ஆயிடுச்சு, இது pairing ஆயிடுச்சு. So they will be having, there is no unpaired electrons here. The number of unpaired electrons is 0 here. Now next one is FeCH2O 6 times 3 plus. FeH2O 6 times 3 plus. Am I right, my dear students? Inga vandu pathina 3 plus. So iron will be having the oxidation state of 3 plus na. So it will be, how much will be the oxidation state of the iron? Children, tell me what will be the oxidation state of ions? It will be having plus 3. Plus 3 is the oxidation state of iron. Plus 3 being a plus 3 the oxidation state, we can say that it will be D5. D5 means there is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is no unpaired electrons here because they are in the weak field ligand. Na? Weak field ligand alle amadana adanala 5 electrons. So we can say that 5, 4, 1, 0 is the electronic, number of unpaired electrons, which means கம்மியா இருக்குறதுல இருந்து அதிகமா இருக்குறதுக்கு. So கம்மியா இருக்குறது எதுல இருக்கு? இது கம்மியா இருக்கு, right? So third one, then you have your first one, then a second one, then first one, then fourth one, which means third will be the correct answer. 3 will be the correct answer. 3, option 3. Just a second, children. Option 3 is the correct answer. Clear everyone? Option 3 is the correct answer. புரிஞ்சிருச்சா? Option 3 தானே வரும். ஒரு நிமிஷம். 5, 4. ஒரு நிமிஷம். அப்புறம் decreasing order they have asked you, no? Decreasing order. So which means we have to add the list. This one will be the correct answer. Clear everyone? Clear? Okay. So any doubts, children? Any doubts in the session? So we are supposed to take I thought of taking 15 minutes more, but I'm done with the questions. All the questions we have discussed. So far we have discussed all the important questions which is required for the coordination chemistry. I didn't discuss the isomerism because we didn't take the isomerism yet. Okay, so please do the questions whichever is given here. These are very more important questions, which is like I have referred all the books and I have given to you. So koncham concept based on questions that will give you a very good grip in the concept. Okay, so please try to do the question. And one more time, or இன்னொரு தடவை question try பண்றதுக்கு try பண்ணுங்க. So if you found this video helpful, please do subscribe the channel and please do like the video also. And if you find you guys to helpful this, you guys help, I mean, if you find this is helpful for you guys, please do share with your friends also. Okay, so see you in the next live session. I guess we will be having a marathon on the day after tomorrow, Thursday, and you will be having another marathon on the Saturday. On the GOC itself, we will complete all the GOC topics. Okay, so we can see there. Until this, keep smiling, be happy, study well. Okay, play well. Okay, bye bye children. Thank you.